Good morning, you guys. I am giving you a backstage pass for a full day in my life as a YouTuber and content creator. We have editing, filming, hosting a masterclass, and so much more. So let's have a day and just go for it. Good morning! I have not filmed one of these videos, I feel like, in so long. I was on a roll filming days of my life as a full-time YouTuber, content creator, influencer, and then I just stopped. So we are bringing it back today because I have some fun little things to get done and show you and just have you be a part of. I just woke up. I could not go to sleep last night. There's sometimes that my brain just does not shut off, and I'm just constantly thinking about anything and everything. Well, good morning, baby Ayo. First thing that I need to do this morning is actually film a YouTube video that is actually going up tomorrow. It's either I have all of my ducks in a row or it's like I'm herding cats when it comes to content and just like my job in general. Typically, I would not be filming my video the day before it goes up, but sometimes that's just how it works with schedules and conflicts and other things. So that is the first thing that we need to do this morning, but my first accomplishment of the day is always making my bed. Also because I don't have an office space, which is slightly becoming difficult because where I work is where I sleep. I'm just having a hard time like navigating that right now, but I say that because I work where I sleep. So it's important for me to make my bed. That way it helps my brain know that, hey, we're starting today. It also helps my brain not get all cluttered. And it's also great because right when I step foot out of the bed, I get my first accomplishment done of the day. So let's get going with today and say hello to Fuzzball Bean. Baby Ayo. Guys, she turns 5 this week. Isn't that crazy? Okay, so I have my iPad charging and my computer charging right now. Today's video is actually going to be Tuesday's video. I'm filming this on a Monday. Happy Monday. So if you're watching this on my Friday upload, this would be the video I'm about to film. Got posted earlier this week. I'm just going to be getting ready in the video. I did decide to postpone this because I was going to film it yesterday, but I had nowhere to go yesterday. So I would just be getting ready for nothing. And I decided it would just be easier for me to get up today and film that video because I am really excited about an opportunity that presented itself to me. I am doing a masterclass with LTK. So you guys know a lot of the time when I'm linking things like down below for you, a lot of the time they are my LTK links. So they're like affiliate links. I love LTK. I get a lot of brand deals through LTK. Ugh, why is it like clumpy at the top? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna shake it again. I don't know why it's like that. I love these things, by the way. These little Chobani, they're so easy in the morning because sometimes I just don't want to like take the time to like make breakfast, and these are just really easy to grab. Okay, see, that's better. It's supposed to be like a liquid consistency. I have been using LTK since 2019, and they emailed me reaching out wanting to know more about how I use it actually with YouTube. So in the email, basically they were just wanting to know how YouTube and LTK kind of coexist and how I found success in it. I seriously thought I was getting on this phone call just to chat with the LTK team, just to let them know like what I'm doing. Because in my head, I was like, maybe they just want to know for like the back end on like things that maybe they can do better or things that I like with LTK. I don't really know. I had no idea that in this interview, which it really was, which it actually turned out to be, they were figuring out if I was fit for a masterclass to give to other people. I am really glad that I didn't know it was kind of like an interview process because I feel like if I did, I probably would have stressed myself out about it. Obviously it went really well, and now I'm doing 3 weeks of masterclasses with LTK that are completely free. I will also put the link down below for you because by the time this video goes up, I will have 2 left and it'll be on the next 2 Mondays in April. But even if you're not on LTK, they gave me a link where they will pre-approve you for LTK. So maybe this can help you if you're watching this video and you're wanting to become a YouTuber or a content creator in some capacity, this will give you a quick shot to LTK and you can join my workshop. So that is what I have today. I have to hop on the Zoom at 12:45. It starts at 1. They said it typically runs about like 30-45 minutes, which I am used to having things like be an hour to like an hour and 15. So this is going to be so much better because I feel like the longer the presentations are, the more pressure I put on myself. So they said it's going to be really casual, really fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I also have bridal fashion week starting tomorrow. So a lot of the things that I'm doing today is kind of prep for that because yes, I have work from home days like I'm showing you right now. Like everything is going to be done at home. I don't think I'm going to be leaving the house, but I also have days where I'm like booked up with events or I have meetings and everything in the city. So I will be vlogging all of bridal fashion week and I'm so excited. I just got 2 big invites last night and they were like top shows I have been wanting to see for years. So it's going to be really fun. Last night I just did my nails for New York Bridal Fashion Week because obviously I'll be taking pictures with my engagement ring. And look at these cute little press-ons. I have loved doing press-ons. They're just so cutie. So before I film my get ready with me for tomorrow's upload, I am going to go ahead and curl my hair. That way it can be sitting while I'm filming this video. Hair is curled. I do need to post my Instagram story today because I always post have you made your bed every single day to ask you guys. It's like my poll that I do every day, and I also want to make an Instagram post before I get to filming, and I need to find the questions that I want to answer on today's video. I forgot to find my outfit. I actually rented the outfit that I am wearing in today's post, but I need to find it to link it to today's picture. It's always hard when I rent things because I typically can never find the actual outfit online anymore just because it's a little bit older that they put. So that post is made, everything is linked. And then I'm gonna turn on this light, I think, to light this back here up. Hi, Lemon! Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, you look like you just woke up from a little nap. It's so funny because the kitty cats love when I work at home and I don't have anything to do because they get just to relax and sleep all day. Next up is the questions. And I asked you guys on Instagram yesterday what questions you had for me. So I'm going to be going through and writing down the ones that I want to talk about. And the time is dwindling down to film this video, and I don't know why I didn't start this earlier. I really should have just done this earlier, but I'm starting to get worried that I'm not gonna have enough time. So anytime I don't select the questions beforehand, I always spend so much time trying to find the question. So I'm just going to scroll all the way at the bottom and go with this. Okay, I picked my questions. I don't even know how many I selected. I typically will select the ones that are most asked or ones that I really want to talk about or something that I haven't mentioned in the past. Typically when I do little like Q&A, get ready with me, it's kind of like a life update, just a chit chat, girl talk, FaceTime. And I do keep the questions anonymous so no one knows who asked these questions. So that's why I just wrote it in my notes app. And I also put little dots because I don't always go in the order that I find them. Sometimes I think that another question can fit with one that I just answered. So that way it helps me keep track of what I have talked about and what I haven't. I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up to film, wet my beauty blenders, all of the things, and figure out what I want to wear because I'm not going to be doing my makeup in this. But this is my new merch. And if you haven't grabbed it already, you definitely should. It also is selling international. There are these cute little mock necks. I've talked to you guys about them. They're so stinking cute. But I will literally have less than an hour to film this video and get ready. So we really have like 30 minutes. So let's get going. Okay, this is the fit that I'm wearing. I wanted to wear this cute little tank top, but I could not find the right bra for it. So I'm not going to be wearing that. I'm just kind of setting up my station, making sure that everything is good to go. Put on my earrings. Go ahead and put some perfume on. And we are good to go. Let's film this video. I'm still in the middle of filming this little video, but I have to hop on the Zoom and I need time to like actually collect myself for it. The team at LTK actually put together the slides and they did so good. Wait until you see these slides. They actually slayed with that. I was going to put on false lashes and then I just didn't have time. So no false lashes for these people on this Zoom. I did get this new MacBook case and I think it's so cute. It's like really shiny and it has little pink polka dots on it. I think it's so fresh. Okay, I'm supposed to hop on in 7 minutes just to make sure that my speaker's good, everything is good to go. I'm trying to charge my light and it's not showing that it's charging. I have been using this battery for my get ready with me this morning. It's just not going. Let's see. Gmail. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb and I always get nervous that I'm missing something super important while it's on Do Not Disturb. I guess I need to take off my headband. I was like, oh, let me just hop on this call, not with a headband on. Gosh, I do love the way that that headband makes my hair look. I don't know. I already went over the slides with the team last week on a little meeting. We've been going like back and forth over Zoom, but I'm just going to rebrief myself again. Why am I kind of nervous? Like, it's gonna be so fun. Why am I nervous? I also don't know how many people are going to be on this. So I'm going to review the slides and I'm going to show you the slides. Like, y'all, this actually slays so much. Look at these. They did all of this for me. I was like, y'all slayed the day with this one. So stinking cute. So this is like the little thingy. I'm pretty sure you can still sign up for the other weeks. But like, hello. It's like this is like their full-time job or something. Anyway, so cute. I'm just going to be looking over this, making sure I have my ducks in a row. So well, oh my gosh, okay, I can't wait to talk to you guys about it, but I have to finish today's YouTube video. So I'm gonna be putting you guys back on the little tripod. I was charging my camera battery when I was doing the masterclass, so I just filmed all that on my phone. But time to finish up the video because we have to get to editing that too. We are done with filming tomorrow's video, just in time for my afternoon pick-me-up. It is 2:22. Holla! I need a little afternoon pick-me-up. I'm going to grab an Alani. I also want to grab some lunch. We just went to the grocery store and I don't know why I never can think of lunch. Like, I'll just be sitting here and I'm like, wow, I really want lunch. And then I can never think about what I should have for lunch. The masterclass went so well. I think they said we had like 450 people join, which is actually insane. If you would have told Lauren in 2019, who was on the bus coming back from her sorority house to her college dorm, who just got accepted into LTK, that she would be hosting a masterclass with LTK on YouTube, actually such a full circle crazy crazy moment, and it's because of you guys. You guys watching my videos and being here with me and hanging out with me, and I'm just so thankful for you guys. Like, I truly am. Like, I don't know how this became to be my life, and I'm just so grateful to have you here. So next on the agenda, obviously, I need some lunch and I need my Alani. I feel like that's just going to revive me. I need to film 2 things, I believe, for brands. Oh, I didn't know the Lim Lam bean was right here. Lemon seed. I really thought she was going to get up when I started my masterclass, and she didn't. The last time I had a meeting with them, she was like doing circles around the bed, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I will lock her out of the apartment. Not even the apartment, the room. Hello, Lemons. Oh, I'm gonna disrupt your nap. I'm gonna disrupt your little nap. So since I'm announcing it on Tuesday, you may already know if you watched that video, but we're getting a 3rd kitty cat. We're getting a 3rd kitty. Yay. So they're about to have a brother, and I'm so excited. Are you excited? I think, oh. Hello? Are you just waking up? So you've always wanted a brother. Has anyone seen Mufasa? That song? I always wanted a brother. You stay away from my brother, 'cause I say so. Put your paws on my brother. You'll meet the jaws of his brother. I've been telling them that they're getting a brother, and I don't think they understand. You're gonna have a baby. A baby brother. I have to lock back in. I need to film for 2 brands. 1 is Petite Keep. I'm really excited about that. And then 2 is Ave & Live. I made an order from them, and I want to do like a little unboxing. Actually, this is from Ave & Live. I put this on. So I slightly saw what was in the package. I ordered some things, and then she sent me some things on top of that. And she's so sweet. I love Ave & Live Boutique. And like, look at this cute little sweater. It comes with pants. I'm just in my pajama pants still. Okay, just made the most random. It really isn't that random. It's just what I had left over. I had like half of a burger. Is that a cat fur? Oh well. Half of a burger with pepper jack cheese, and we had some leftover bacon from breakfast yesterday. I also have some Gorillo's pickles, the best pickles ever, and then I also put some potato chips on there. Then I just made me like a little fruit medley with strawberries, raspberries, and a little cutie orange. This is the Alani flavor of the day. I'm about to start downloading the footage from this vlog that I'm filming, and then also the video that's going up tomorrow to go ahead and have on my computer. That way I can organize it. Started putting together tomorrow's video. I have everything in. I had an hour and 2 minutes worth of raw footage, which is so easy peasy. Those type of videos, when it is that little of footage, is so nice. I have had videos where it's like 3, 4, 5 hours of footage where it's a lot to go through. And since this one is pretty much just me cutting everything, no music is going to be added in. It's just overlays that I need to be worrying about. It's actually going to be a pretty easy edit for me. I did take a little pause on that because I need to see where I am with my YouTube shorts. I upload YouTube shorts every single day, but I do draft them up in advance, and I know I have some new shorts that I need to get uploaded, so I do need to do that today. I also need to plan out this month's videos because I didn't get to do that in my April reset. We had a family emergency and had to fly back down to Alabama, so I wasn't able to include that. So this is the video we are going to be doing that on. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, like the timeline and everything I need to get done. I'm probably going to grab my notebook and start writing things down to figure things out because everything is kind of jumbled up in my head, and I think I just need to put pen to paper and get going. This Alani is also just making all of the difference. Time update, it is 3:45. I'm wanting to end work if possible at 6. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get everything done by 6, but I'm hoping that I can be finished where I can close my computer and spend some time with Will afterwards and make some dinner. So let's write down our to-do list and figure out what exactly we need to get done and how to prioritize it. Also, the vanity is getting kind of overcrowded, so I'm going to be redoing this too. Also, I made a happy plate. I ate all of my lunch. I also decided to put on the matching sweatpants to this. This is so cozy. I'll link this, guys, for you on my LTK because this is the comfiest thing ever. Pop off, Ave & Live. feels so much better. Sometimes you just gotta clean up your space to feel a little bit more motivized, to feel more motivated. So let's get going. Guys, I'm literally tearing up right now. So I'm writing down the to-do list obviously, and I got the email pop up and it was from the girls at LTK basically saying that they got some feedback, and I was like, okay, like how can I better myself and better the lesson and all the things like leading into week 2. And I was not prepared to see this much like just sweet comments from you guys that were on the masterclass, and it just makes me so emotional because I love doing this and I love filming and just showing you parts of my life. Like, it literally is one of the best parts of my life, is being able to share it with you. And it's just so sweet just to see like just so many sweet comments from you guys and what you said during the masterclass, because I wasn't in the comments, like I couldn't see the comments when I was like presenting everything, and this just made me just so, it's hard because you don't always know you're making an impact with this job, and you don't always know the people that you reach and who you can help and all the things. And that was like a big part of why I continue doing YouTube and sharing what I do, is because I want to be there. So I didn't know why I'm gonna get emotional about this. I want everyone who watches my videos to feel seen and to feel like they're enough, and they don't have to be someone that they're not, and it's okay to be silly and to be goofy and to not wear makeup all the time, and to just be who you really are and not try and change yourself for this world or for other people, and to advocate for things that you love and work towards things that you want. It always hits me kind of in a way when I get to see comments like that, or if I get to meet you guys in person and I get to see what just a little piece of my life and the silly little videos I put up for you guys to mean to you. It just means a lot to me. So I just want to say thank you, because that was just really kind of you guys to do and to say. And I have a biscuit maker next to me. It's easy to get caught up in all the negative and all the hate and the mean things that people say about you, and I feel like you harp on those things much more than you do with the sweet things and the kind things. And I've been trying to do better about really focusing in on the positive and not the negative things that people say. But okay, I need to get back to writing my to-do list. Gosh, everything is written down. So we need to edit Tuesday's vlog, Tuesday's thumbnail, YouTube short drafts, plan April YouTube videos. I have 4 TikToks that I need to edit and draft up. I have more than 4, but I put the ones that I really need to prioritize, that really need to get posted. I need to film the Petite Keep and take a photo of it, and then also send it over to the Google Drive that Petite Keep just gave me. I need to film the Avon Live haul, and then I also need to send my insights from my social media to my talent agency. So I think the easiest thing on this list is going to be getting the insights to my agency. That way that's going to be something easy that I can mark off of my list, and then we'll go into the filming of it. Since the sun, it's 4 p.m. right now. The sun will still be up, but I would rather go ahead and prioritize that filming before it gets too dark. So the reason why we send in our insights every month is for the talent agency to see how our platforms are doing, which is kind of spooky and scary because it does rely a lot on other people interacting with your content. But it also is good looking at it from a brand perspective, because a lot of brands want to make sure that they are picking influencers that have the demographic that they want. So obviously, like a skincare company that is targeting girls in like their 20s or like late teens, they would want influencers to have that demographic to reach. So a lot of the time they just need these like updated things. And like the metrics of it, this is on Instagram, for example. So I send over my insights for Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, LTK, and Amazon every single month. And I mean, you can get like really nitty gritty into what you can look for. So the things that we send in are like our link clicks, reach, story views, impressions, and reach. And we do that for 30 days and then 7 days. Yeah, it helps with your rates, knowing what they should be charging for your brand deals, and just to see how your content is doing. And it also is really informative as a creator for myself to see what content performs best on my platform. I'm looking at my links right now, like what got the most amount of link clicks. So that's what I'm doing right now. I do this every month. I've been doing this for a couple of years, and I always have to keep looking at what I have to send them.
To work when you're like this.
She's falling asleep.
Hey, Schnooks.
She's like completely laid out right here. This is what I'm working with. This is Lemon's life. Update. I was able to do the insights, the analytics to my agency. She's still just as cozy as can be.
Oh my goodness.
She's like, Mom, it's 4:30. It's time to give me attention now. Oh, now we want to play. Right, of course.
How am I supposed to get work done when you're just a cutie patootie?
Oh my god, I just love cats. Like, I don't understand how anyone could dislike them.
Like, they're just perfect little beans. What do you mean? I mean, she has her own little heart, her own little lungs, and her own little brain.
This is how I'm getting my thumbnail, I think, is like this. I'm filming on here and I'm gonna screenshot it and then make the thumbnail. Okay, Lemon is now done. She is now having the zoomies. So it is time for me to start filming. I don't know if you just heard that. She literally is on.
Hey, this is not for lemons.
No, it's not. Like, why?
How can you be dead asleep and then be a little zoomy monster?
I don't know how she gets this energy. Like, where?
Oh goodness.
Okay, so we're going to start filming. I need to position my phone to make sure I can get it. Do you see her tanner mark? She got into my self tanner and I've been shampooing it and trying to get it out and it will not come out. Okay, I typically will set up my phone where I can see it in like my back mirror. It's kind of hard to show you. I may have to actually put this on the desk. Oh shoot, I was uploading something. Can't have that happen. Okay.
You ready to help your mama film? Are you ready?
Okay, content is shot for Petite Keep. Now, let's go ahead and shoot Avon Live. Okay, we are ready to shoot the content for Avon Live. We are good to go. We got this little light going because the sun is setting. So we have everything set up. I have the package. So let's get going. We are done. This is actually a really cute set. I actually really love everything that I got. Everything is so stinking cute. I don't just love spring. Spring is just the best. To give you a time update, it is 5:30. I fear that my goal to be done by 6 is not gonna happen. but I'm gonna go ahead and just stay in this since I'm already in it. I'm going to put some of these clothes away and then go back to my desk. Hello, welcome back. I'm going to prioritize editing Petite Keep because I know that actually, hold on, let me double check. I want to say they launched today and they're wanting content up today. Let me double check. Oh no, I almost just screwed up. I'm uploading footage into a Google Drive, and if I log into a different email, it like kicks me out completely. Hello. Okay, so I think it did launch today and they're wanting the content. So I'm going to go ahead and do that first and foremost. So let's get going. Okay, so I sent over the Petite Keep and I edited that, edited the pictures, uploaded them, and then emailed the brand. It actually doesn't launch until tomorrow, so I will not be posting about them today because they're not even live. Then I just edited this cute little TikTok of me doing these press-on nails that I absolutely adore. So I'm going to go ahead and post that on TikTok. I typically post around this time at night anyway. I try and post 2 times a day on TikTok. Sometimes it's just 1 time a day. When I was in Alabama, I actually didn't do very good about that at all because I was worried about other things, but time to edit this little TikTok. Not really edit it, it's already edited, but I'm going to put like a little color on it, you know, and then put like a little title, caption it, all that jazz. Okay, that is posted. I am getting kind of tired now. It is 6:45 as your time update, and I really need to edit 1 more short form video. Really don't want to. I feel like I've just been sitting for so long, even though I know I really haven't been. I don't know, I'm getting kind of stir crazy right now, but I think I need to plan my April videos a little bit more than that TikTok because I know I'm not going to be getting tomorrow's video done tonight, so I'm going to have to do that tomorrow morning, which is fine because everything for New York Bridal Fashion Week starts, I think, at 4 p.m. for me tomorrow. So I do have time in the morning. I can just wake up early. Maybe I'll like treat myself to a little coffee and then get some of my admin and editing work done before then. So maybe I'll just postpone that little TikTok until later. So let's go ahead and plan out April's videos. I typically do this in my monthly resets that I do. However, I just wasn't able to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share for us to plan for April. So sometimes when I am planning out my month's videos, I will think of other videos that would go great or that I want to film, and I will just like start like compiling them into like one day. That way I can spread them out, because there are some months where I have so much content and I have so many things that I want to film and just not enough upload days and just not enough time. So if you started noticing that like I started like piling on like a bunch of different videos on one day, that's what I was doing, and I just kind of like dispersed them into May. When it comes to planning out my YouTube videos, I like to also set aside time and know when I'm supposed to film it. That's another reason why I had to film tomorrow's video today, because I did not set aside time to actually plan out a day to film it. So I went ahead and also added that on as well. This is always just like a good thing to have, where when I'm looking at like the next couple weeks ahead, figuring out what I have on my schedule or what I thought I wanted, and then I can play around with it. If I actually want to replace it with another video or something completely different, I can. So that is done. Okay, live, laugh, love. We can mark it off the list now, and I think I'm going to go ahead to end out the video. I am going to edit that little TikTok because it's not going to take me very long. I know I'm going to be so much happier when it's done. It's 8 minutes worth of raw footage. I can do that. We're just gonna like turn it down into like 2 minutes or 3 minutes at most. So let's get going. Our last task of the day, and maybe we can be done by 7. We just got that done. I am right. That did make me feel a whole lot better. And we finished at 7:15. Pretty good, if you ask me. That was so productive. I feel like we got so much done today. So I'm going to close my laptop for the day. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending the day with me, working with me. I love you guys so much, and I'm always grateful for you to spend a little day with me and hang out. I know I don't get to see you guys, but I have so much comfort in my vlog camera. You guys have no idea, and it's like you guys are with me. So if you have made it to this part of the video, if you work or if you're in school, comment down one thing that you're proud of yourself for doing at work or school, or just in general in life. Life is hard enough, you know, like we can be proud of ourselves for anything and everything. I love you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. If you enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to join the Angel family, you can click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next video on Tuesday. Bye!